So can we just slow down?
Well, good evening one and all on what is a grey, cloudy night, a night on which the weather actually may be set to get worse. There is rain in the forecast. Quite how heavy that rain turns out to be, we will see, but that is bound to have an impact of some sort on the dynamic of the football match. Conditions could be a factor. For now, the game, and an important one. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make...
Kimmich is the guilty party there. Rice. And he has kept it out somehow.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Is there a real chance? It's a loose ball. Throw in. Lovely bit of skill. Olise. Kane. Ødegaard does really well there, strong defending. Timber, aim forwards. Tar wins the duel this time. Now it's Kane. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Saka. Oh, what a ball! And it's played forward. Now it's Kane. And the counter is on. Olise, Gnabry, can he put it away? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Lewis Skelly. Rice. Ødegaard. Oh, can he get onto this? Gyökeres. Now it's Rice. He can get that clear. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Ødegaard. Merino. Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. That's played into space. Hincapi gets over and intercepts. Merino. Davis. Stanisic. Olise. Stanisic. That's been drilled forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Lewis Skelly. Gyökeres. Proves too strong. Jackson. Olise. Now it's Kane. In with the challenge. Gyökeres. Moved on forwards. Saka. That's a nicely weighted pass. Rice. Gone behind for a goal kick. Goretzka. And that's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich shifted upfield. Kane spread out to the left. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now that's well seen too. Davis. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Timber. Ødegaard. Timber. Now who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rice knocks it out wide. Turns and goes back. Olise. And now the breakaway. He can run onto that. Just the goal. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Gnabry, look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Stanisic makes the interception. Davis. He's in plenty of space here. Gnabry. Lovely feet. Gnabry is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Defending of the desperate variety. Saka. Merino. Rice. Oh, sweet feet. Mikel Merino looks to go up and over. Ødegaard! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Saka hits it! Same again, same outcome. tries to get it clear. What a throw in. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Very nicely done. Picks it up out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Timber, and he's gone backward here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Goretzka. Jackson gently done. Saka. Saka hoisted in. And it's corner. That's good running with the ball. Rice. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Saka. Saka. Oh, and he's through the middle. Odegaard. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. And it's Gnabry. Incapuyi. Hincapi, shifted upfield. Davis. Goretzka. Jackson. Olise. That is lovely. Jackson. Oh, nice touch. Gnabry. And now the hit! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Calafiori. Incapuyi. Zubimendi. Now he's off and running. And claimed it back swiftly. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Upamecano. Jackson. Upamecano forwards and with intent. And back to the keeper they go. And it's Gnabry. Jackson. Odegaard. Rice. Incapuyi. Davis. Gnabry. Davis. Now hit. And the shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Moved on forwards. Goretzka. And it's Kane. He's got a side of goal! And that's off target.
Kane knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
It's run loose here. Olise. Great chance! Played towards the front line. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kimmich. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Saka. Gyökeres. And here's Kane. And this is Gnabry. Merino. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aim forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Saka gets flagged offside. Stanisic. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Olise. Stanisic. There's the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Olise. Bayern Munich have got it back and they'll have another go. Olise. Rice. So what can they make of this? Merino. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. So we're still where we started right now. Gnabry. And it's played forward. Incapuyi. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Gently done. Oh, this looks sharp. Hincapi gets across to intercept that. Hincapi, good-looking ball.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Jackson. Kimmich. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Tar cuts out the pass. Davis. Jackson. Upamecano. That's a sharp pass. Olise. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Throw in. Davis. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Davis. Looks for the finish. What a hit. The save was firm.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Goretzka. Jackson. Mikel Merino with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tar. Forwards and with intent.
Ability to turn.
And it's Kane. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Kane. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Mikel Merino tries to clear. Goretzka. Oh, what a pass! Davis. Saka. Timber shifted upfield. Stanisic. Olise. Zubimendi. Gyökeres. Well timed, excellent interception. Gnabry. Kimmich. Davis. Jackson. Goretzka. Olise. Lovely ball. Kane! They've played it short. Cross to the back post. Has a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Timber. It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been cut short. Goretzka. Saka puts in a cross. He is through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kimmich. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Gnabry. Calmly anticipates. Timber. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard. Plays a delicate ball. Neuer catches it safely. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Jackson. Olise. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rice. Muscular approach does pay off here. Timber. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kimmich. Ødegaard proves too strong. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's Saka. Saka drilled in low. Another chance from a corner. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Saka. And here's Kane. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Ødegaard. So we're still where we started right now. Lewis Skelly. Zubimendi. Lobbed in behind. And the ball is out of play. Goretzka. Kimmich. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Gyökeres looks to clip it forward. Kimmich have it back and can go again. Davis. Davis gently done. Saka. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Bayern Munich have a free kick. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Goretzka. And back to the keeper they go. Olise. Jackson. Goretzka. Davis. Jackson. Jackson! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Mikel Merino with the clearance. And it's Davis. Oh, it's come loose. Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lewis Skelly. Saka. Lewis Skelly. Saka. Nice control. Fired in. Does really well to win the ball there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Merino. Rice. He's in plenty of space here. Stanisic. Olise. Stanisic. Moved on forwards. Rice. Ødegaard. Saka. Lewis Skelly. Ødegaard plays a delicate ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Goretzka. Stanisic. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Calafiori. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Gnabry. And here's Kane. And here's a chance. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Timber. Jackson. Kane. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Zubimendi gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And that has been cleared. Kimmich. Jackson. Merino. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. Throw in. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich.
Zubimendi.
Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Stanisic. Jackson. Jackson hoisted in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rice, and he goes cross-field.
Saka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Upamecano. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Zubimendi.
Was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gyökeres. Zubimendi. Spread out to the left. Saka. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Merino! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Marino really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Calafiori wins the duel this time. Saka. Now it's Rice. Chance! Up he goes! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lewis Skelly. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The Gunners have a free kick. Sensational save! Incapuyi. Hincapi shifted upfield. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Stanisic, shifted upfield. Timber. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Lewis Skelly. Saka. Zubimendi. And he's away. Rice. Timber. Merino. Gyökeres. Nice physical challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's been won straight back. Saka. He is through. Chance for the header! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Goretzka. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ødegaard. Now it's Ødegaard. Well timed, excellent interception. Jackson clips it so gently. Calafiori. Lewis Skelly. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davis. And it's Gnabry. Calafiori concedes a free kick for that. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Is there any support? He might not need it. Kimmich has been caught there, it's a foul. Olise! And the ball's come loose here. He can get that clear. Oh, he's really drilled it. A chance to play it in. Now here's the delivery. Only partially clear. And the shot! Kimmich. Oh, the ball's come. Oh, in he goes again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Kimmich. Olise. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless. Now he's wondering who wants it. He's played him through. Now it's Rice. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Upamecano forwards and with intent. Now who's going to be first to this? Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Goretzka. That's a throw. Olise. Goretzka. Stanisic. And it's lofted through here. That has been knocked clear. And it's Goretzka. Short changes him with that pass. Rice. Timber. Merino. Timber, gently done. Gnabry. Now it's Kane. Referee has just said play on. Timber. Ødegaard. Hincapié. Hincapi, played out to the left flank. Can he latch on to this? Gyökeres. Great defending, strong and determined. The referee's awarded a free kick. Saka, played it again. Oh, smashing header! Upamecano shifted upfield. Stanisic. Now it's Gnabry. Muscular approach does pay off here. Hincapié. Merino. Rice. Timber. Calafiori. Played out to the right.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Saka. Lewis Skelly. Stanisic plays a delicate ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Olise, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Deftly away. Tar, forwards and with intent. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And they've got rid. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's looking for the runner here. A chance to play it in. And it's Goretzka. It's run loose here. Ødegaard. Rice. Tar. Moved on forwards. Davis is sporting a guilty look after that.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Danger averted for now. Hits one! It's a good foot in there. Incapuyi. Zubimendi. Rice. That's tidy. Nice control. Ødegaard. And there's green grass ahead of him. Got a shot away! No, he's missed it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Goretzka. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Saka. Tar. Olise.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Gyökeres. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kane. And it's Gnabry. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Upamecano. Kane is onto it in a flash. Incapuyi. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Saka. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's bustling through here. Right! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rice actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's there to clear it. Kane. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Olise. And it's Davis. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Olise. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he's there to get it away. Kimmich. Gnabry. Nice ball, and he's in here. Looks for the finish. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Merino. Do have a chance to counter here. Thinks one through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Gnabry. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he thumps it clear. Calafiori, gently done. Zubimendi. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Misjudgment. Goretzka. Zubimendi. Gyökeres. Odegaard. Goretzka. Kimmich. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to... Here we go again then.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Lewis Skelly. Gyökeres. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Olise. Gyökeres. Lewis Skelly. Merino. Saka. Odegaard. Now it's Saka. Saka's delivery. Upamecano clears it away. Goretzka. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kane shifted upfield. Gnabry! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Gnabry, oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Rice. Lewis Skelly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Defending of the desperate variety. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Saka. Big chance! Kimmich does well to get it back. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. And it's lofted through here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Succumbs to the pressure. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rice. Merino. Rice. Lewis Skelly. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Showing good feet. Brilliantly cut out. Goretzka. Aim forwards.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Goretzka, gently done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Timber. Moved on forwards. Merino. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Saka. Timber. Now it's Saka. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Lewis Skelly. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rice certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Goretzka.
And it's played forward. Deftly done. Oh, that's clever. He's in a great position. Header! Really well taken goal. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Bayern Munich have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The Gunners do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Upamecano. Upamecano shifted upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Saka. Merino. Now it's Saka. He is just caressing the ball. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Goretzka.
Now it's Kane.
Davis.
Timber gets a foot in here. Saka.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Goretzka.
Goretzka forwards and with intent. Lewis Skelly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's played forward. Kimmich.
And it's Gnabry.
Ødegaard too strong for his opponent there.
Calafiori.
Lewis Skelly. Gyökeres. Lewis Skelly. Can he latch on to this? That'll be a throw-in. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Time to deliver. And that has been cleared. Merino. Played out wide. Ødegaard. Over to the left. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, great chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Gnabry. Rice. Timber. Rice. Gyökeres. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That's overhit.
Goretzka.
Jackson.
Goretzka.
Stanisic. Jackson. And it's Kane. Ødegaard, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gyökeres. Merino. Saka. Lovely feet. Lewis Skelly. Now it's Saka. In by Saka. Well read. And the danger is averted. Stanisic. Aim forwards. Jackson. And here's Kane.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lewis Skelly. Played towards the other side. Rice. Merino. Gyökeres. Merino. Timber. Merino. Timber. Played into the box. Ødegaard. And the finish! Olise. That has been cut short.
Calafiori. Calafiori.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Rice is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Tar. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Incapuyi. Rice. Timber. Oh, such a clever touch. Gyökeres.
Kane. Olise. Now it's Kane. Olise. Olise! The Gunners do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Ødegaard. Lewis Skelly. Goretzka, some resolute defending there. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Incapuyi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Muscular approach does pay off here. That is a great ball.
Rice. Rice.
Zubimendi. Can he latch on to this?
And he's onside.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Lewis Skelly. Incapuyi. Ødegaard.
Rice.
Jackson.
Kimmich.
Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Stanisic. Tar. Stanisic.
Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too.
Timber.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Timber.
Olise! Olise! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Zubimendi succumbs to the pressure.
Zubimendi.
Played out to the left flank. Can he deliver?
Oh, sweet feet. Goretzka. Olise. Merino.
Thinks one through.
Upamecano.
With the clearance.
Kimmich.
And that is a little undercooked.
Timber. Arsenal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Incapuyi. Timber. Looks to the other side. Goretzka forwards and with intent. Zubimendi. Nice physical challenge. A real chance if he can get through. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Short changes him with that pass. Kimmich concedes a free kick for that. Kane has found the net here, of course. Davis.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ødegaard chooses to go cross-field. Rice. Timber.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Merino. He's in, surely! Great chance! So close to drawing level.
Gyökeres knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Olise. Kane. Kane finds himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Keeper's got good distance on that. Davis. Merino. Swings it across.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bayern Munich have reclaimed it. Davis, gently done.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Arsenal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Calafiori. Saka is onto it in a flash. Stanisic. Olise. Oh, that's neat. Into the box. That's an excellent interception.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Gnabry, succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Gnabry! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Kimmich wins the duel this time. Upamecano. Jackson. And it's Gnabry. Incapuyi. Merino. Lewis Skelly. Gyökeres. Lewis Skelly. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Stanisic, 75 minutes played. Stanisic, oh, good looking ball. Goretzka, muscular approach does pay off here.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Cuts out the pass. Saka. Davis. And it's Gnabry. Saka is onto this. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Lewis Skelly. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Strong running down that left flank. There's the cross.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Decent hit! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
Mikel Merino with a definite fell there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Tar. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Gnabry simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Timber. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Goretzka. That's really well cleared and reclaimed it in a trice. Tar. And it's Gnabry. Davis, and that's aimed into the middle. Kane is flagged offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Gyökeres. Arsenal cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Hincapi does really well to win the ball there. Gyökeres. Now it's Saka. Goretzka. Arsenal to make one last surge forward. Now that's a fine challenge. Goretzka shifted upfield, played out to the right. Now it's Kane, and he's away. Kane, oh, good spread.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, it's come loose. Mikel Merino played out to the left flank. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Zubimendi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Tar. Jackson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
There are a few waiting for it. And the shot!
Mikel Merino.
He's got the shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gyökeres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Jackson is there, and he can get that clear. Goretzka, some resolute defending there. Davis. Kimmich. Gnabry. Davis. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, a delicate chip through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Deftly away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Zubimendi. Now the finish! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gyökeres. Could move up a gear here. Ødegaard. Lewis Skelly. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's managed to get free. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Punched away. Kimmich. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kimmich is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. That's very neat. Into the box. Brilliantly cut out. Goretzka. That is good strength. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Jackson closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Calafiori. Gyökeres. Ødegaard. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rice knocks it out wide. Stanisic getting this one clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Olise. And it's Goretzka. That's a good ball played into space. Timber getting this one clear. Lewis Skelly. Muscular approach does pay off here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gyökeres. Zubimendi. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And he welcomes it in. He's cut it out. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Goretzka. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Defending of the desperate variety.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Merino delivers.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tar. Upamecano, gently done. Merino. Timber, aim forwards. Upamecano. Tar. The Gunners are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Tar. Tar, gently done. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hincapi, nicely aimed pass. Goretzka. Hincapi, shifted upfield. Olise. And here's Kane. It's run loose here. Hit into the middle. Caught offside that time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Proves too strong. Upamecano. The final 5 minutes. Davis. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry done delicately.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Upamecano. Goretzka. That's really well manoeuvred. Incapuyi. Timber. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. Lewis Skelly. He is just caressing the ball. Ødegaard. Arsenal don't have many options and time is running out. That is a brilliant interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Goretzka. Kane, now he's off and running. Timber.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing. During the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Kane, a searching ball that into space. Zubimendi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Decent progress down the left. A heavy challenge. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gnabry succumbs to the pressure. Lewis Skelly. Ødegaard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Tar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Saka. Rice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jackson has given away a free kick. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, shooting chance! Goretzka. And it's played forward. Goretzka, gently done. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Stanisic. Gnabry. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Saka. Ball's gone out of play. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Saka. Merino. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is a little undercooked. Rice. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Out to the left it goes. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now it's Rice. That'll be a corner. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Davis. Kimmich. Gnabry. Kimmich. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gnabry does really well to win the ball there. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Very nicely done. Cleared without complication. Oh, it's come loose. Gyökeres. Saka has created one goal already. Rice. Timber. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich. Davis. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Gnabry. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Merino. Rice. Ødegaard. That has been cut short.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lewis Skelly. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's had a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Upamecano, aim forwards. Stanisic. And that's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Rice. Merino. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saka. Now the finish! And that would have been game, set and match. Goretzka. Davis. Thinks one through. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rice. Lewis Skelly. Ødegaard. Lewis Skelly. Saka. Saka. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Kane. Gyökeres. That is lovely.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Kane. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That looks a good ball through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Calafiori. And it's played forward. Out to the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gnabry. Kimmich, done delicately. Gnabry succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. He's straight offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Jackson. Davis. Gnabry. Davis. Merino. We are into overtime. Incapuyi. Saka is onto it in a flash. Kimmich. Upamecano. Jackson.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Davis, aim forwards. Incapuyi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online, and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I, we're safe and sound. We were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I were safe and sound.